I am explaining the fifth chapter, The Snake and the Mirror. Yes, before we read, some questions are asked. Do you like to look at yourself in the mirror? Actually, the story is very humorous. That is about a doctor, a snake, and a mirror. Three things means one person, one creature, one thing. They are described. And one theme is very clear that we all are fascinated towards ourselves beauty. So this is given in a very humorous way. This story is originally written in Malayalam by V.M. Bashir, but it is translated by V. Abdullah. The incident given in the story is very frightening but very thrilling too. Yes, it has one nice ending we can never imagine. Actually, the story goes like this. A doctor encounters a snake, and especially in his room. The doctor, who was bachelor, it is given, admiring his appearance into the mirror. He was possessed to check that. When he used to come from his office, he started checking himself in the mirror. Then he felt that he was really attracted towards himself. So we can say that he was a great admirer of beauty and he believed in making himself look handsome. His first point it is given because he was unmarried, and second, he was a doctor. That's why he made two decisions, very important decisions he made. So two decisions are important. First, he thought that he would shave daily and grow thin mustaches to look more handsome. And second was to put on a permanent smile on his face. When he was just thinking, by chance, what happened? A snake landed on his shoulder and coiled around his left arm above the elbow. And then what happened? Its hood was only 3 or 4 inches away. He was panicked. He was turned into a stone. He couldn't move here or there. The hood was spread and he was there, helpless. What to do? Then his mind was active. So this was nice point. He started praying to God, the creator of this world and universe. He realized that there was no medicine. If by chance he was bitten by the snake, what would happen? He started feeling very stupid. He called himself a stupid doctor. Suddenly, the snake turned. And what happened? He started thinking that snake turned its hood and he was getting released from the snake. And the snake actually started looking into the mirror. It started checking its reflection. The snake unwound itself from his arm and moved closer to the mirror. Perhaps it was also enjoying the beauty of itself. The doctor got then a chance to move away. The story has very humorous and it is quite clear, very easy one, that he ran from there. Next day, the doctor returned to the room because he had decided that he would leave that room forever and quickly. But he did not want to live in that room at any cost. So he had come to take all his things from there. So this is irony in the chapter, or we can say one special touch of humor, that he found that someone, means one thief, had already taken all the things, but as one insult, one dirty vest was left by him. Now come to the questions. Thinking about the text, discuss in pairs and answer each question. Yes, for first one given, the sound was a familiar one. So what sound did the doctor hear? Yes, in the starting of the chapter it is given, the doctor heard the sound of rats. The sound was quite acquainted means he was familiar with that. He heard this sound for 4 times. The phrases are also given. Again I heard that sound from above, first one. Then suddenly there came a dull thud, as if a rubber tube has fallen. One more is given in the chapter. Again came that noise from above. So these 3 examples are there. Then by chance all the sounds stopped altogether after the appearance of the snake. Now, second important question. What 2 important and earth-shaking decisions did the doctor take while he was looking into the mirror? The doctor took 2 important decisions. Yes, and earth-shaking. The reason is because he was unmarried and he was a doctor too. First decision he took, that he would shave daily and grow a thin mustaches to look more handsome. And second decision was that he would always keep that attractive smile on his face to look more pleasing personality. Now, third question, I looked into the mirror and smiled. What is the doctor's opinion? So we can say the doctor thought that he had a very good smile. That's why he smiled. Okay. But when he smiled a little later, then he was smiling at his, we can say, weakness, at his fate, because his life was in danger. Because we smile 2 times whenever we are very happy, sometimes when we are in tension, when we feel helpless, then smile may come. So it happened with the author. His thoughts got changed because of the snake, and he was quite near to his death. Yes, this chapter gives one nice message also. We should be prepared with this. We should never overestimate ourselves. Life is very short, life is very precious also. Any time, any difficulty may come that can take our life. Having good dreams, decisions are not enough. Rather, we should try to make our present life lively with sharp and perfect active mind.